Welcome back to Tuna Racing. We're here with the ShedKing, working on his
Hilux.
Is it even a Hilux anymore?
It's not. It's so far from a Hilux. It's like almost a gutlet. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. It is just a thing.
If you can tell us a name for this thing,
Yeah, name it.
comment. We need to name it because it's not a Hilux anymore. It's
a hybrid.
It is a hybrid.
Hybrid Hilux. Maybe we just nailed it there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right, in the comments, what do we name it? What are we doing today?
This is all the fittings. We're probably short a couple, I reckon.
I was going to say, that's a bold statement. Yeah. All the fittings.
Well, I did organize. We did work out a list, but I was involved.
This is all the fittings that were on the list.
Well, this is, we could be wrong. Anyway, really good. I'm really good at stuffing up fittings, as you've probably seen in this video and many other ones.
I've noticed that since I've taken over the channel, you seem to admit defeat and mistakes a lot more.
Well, I'm just being honest
with myself. Is it because you don't edit the videos anymore?
Damn it. I'm just being honest with myself. I wasn't honest with myself before. I'm like, nah, nothing never happened.
We all do it.
Yeah, I don't break stuff. Yeah, I break everything. And I also, any thread that I touched is pretty much guaranteed to be destroyed by the end of it.
Oh, yeah, no matter what, I couldn't edit that out.
No, you can't.
It just happens too often.
My maths? No good. Don't go to do your maths for you. Anyway, we're going to put all these fittings. What's here? $1,400? $1,400 worth of fittings.
To achieve what?
To
make the oil go round.
Make the oil go into the engine and back out again.
Yeah, right.
That's literally it. And I've done another $660 yesterday on the power steering.
We've also got to have a look at the gearbox. We've got some fittings to put in the clutch.
Don't look at the seal, all right? We can look at everything else.
He doesn't understand the magic of editing. This was before we looked at the seal. We haven't looked at the seal yet.
Enjoy, guys. Enjoy.
What are you doing?
You don't want to know.
What are we trying to achieve here? This is looking a bit Frankenstein-y.
It's proper Frankenstein-y. I'm just trying to find where it leaks because it can't leak everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna.
Is there fluid in it?
Yeah. Obviously, got to take that clamp off. Fluid everywhere. There it goes. Look at this part. Self bleeds.
How good is that?
What?
Is this one of those special hoists that doesn't come down? Yeah, cool. Oh. Got bad news for you, buddy. You need a new slave. It ain't leaking out of the fittings. Yep.
So it's leaking because I installed the seal. So there's a wiper seal. We'll pull it apart in a second, but there's two other like O-rings in there basically. And we'll pull it apart and see where I went wrong. Uh-oh, we're going to have fluid everywhere.
Oh, it was definitely leaking because that should have just gone straight out. Oh, buddy.
That'll do it. Yeah. That's me. Yep.
Can I have the difficult job of opening the I don't know. This isn't my shed, so yeah, well.
The floor is a shelf.
I spend hours, well, if it's me, I'll throw this out and I'll still have the O-ring or something in it, and then stupid me will be looking everywhere to get another O-ring.
That's the kind of stuff I do.
I was only opening what we need at this point, but okay. Well,
It's way more fun to pull them all out of the packets and mix them up.
and then when you go to the can, something that's not right, you don't be happen anymore.
I'll stop.
Okay. These are the front three on the bottom of your oil pump.
Oh, that's what we're going to test. It's the oil pump. We're going to show people first, and then we'll test the oil pump. Remember, I was saying it sucks, not flows. A little 3 bottom in the oil pump. We do that.
3 front ones.
Oh, well, I'm taking them all out anyway. All the plug.
Yeah, I'm taking them out now.
Yeah, I've done one.
There's one on the back bottom.
Should be
Pressure
suck
top.
bottom, blow top, but he's saying that it's not, which seems odd to me.
I'm trying to undo it. Still.
Don't stick your finger all the way in there. Can't get my corner.
Oh.
Yeah, that's sucking. Stick your thumb in the bottom hole.
Don't stick it all
Don't
the way
stick
in.
it all the way in.
Go. Oh, that's it. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
So we're going to a dry sump on the hybrid Hilux because we were having oil surge issues mid-corner and under braking. So ShedKings manufactured himself a shallow pan with 3 pickup points, one at the front, one at the back, and one in the middle. So the idea of this is basically that all of the oil from the motor is obviously going to accumulate in the pan, except that we have a 4-stage dry sump pump. So 3 of those stages are sucking oil out of the pump. They will suck oil and air, so they actually create a vacuum in the motor. It doesn't matter whether the oil's foamy, whether it's liquid, whatever, it's going to get sucked out. So this particular pump is 4 stages, 3 scavenge with an internal manifold. So these 3 fittings will join up to the sump here, internal manifold back to this singular fitting, which will come over to the top of our tank. The tank has a series of baffles and is designed in a way that the oil actually swells inside the tank to remove all of the foam, remove all of the air out of the oil, and make it a liquid again by the time it gets to the bottom of the tank. Where our pickup is, our 4th stage is our pressure pump. So in and out, there's pressure relief on the back of the pump here, which you can change the spring to set your maximum pressure. Out of the pump, through a remote oil filter and into the side of the motor over here. So the original oil filter housing's been removed. When we did the freshen up on this motor, I've drilled and tapped internally the oil passage from the original oil pump. So this is a blind hole now that doesn't go anywhere. And this one here is the main feed into the main oil gather, exactly where it would be out of the oil filter if we were running the factory pump. Yeah. How did we get this fitting on the other day and now we can't get a fitting, and I can't get a fitting on now?
After the motor's dropped down a little bit since I've taken the blocks out. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Beautiful.
It clears facing backwards. It does not clear facing forwards.
So 45.
I mean, there is a fitting you can buy that would fix this problem, except that it won't have that filter in it.
It's all right. We're kind of at a standstill at the moment, thanks to a fitting stitch up. Anyway, we've got the bottom 3 lines on, the dash 12 lines down the bottom. We've got everything else to do, but we don't have it. And we'll leave that there. But yeah, we're getting a fraction closer. We've got a few more bits and pieces to get, and we should have it back on track for next year, I think. Thank you.